Good morning, beautiful souls. Oh, let me put my glasses up here. They're very dark. I can't see my eyes. Good morning, beautiful souls from my island home. Oh my goodness, I have just had the coldest but freshest swim in the ocean. Let me just show you where I am this morning here on the beach overlooking towards Moreton Island. I'm here on Bribie Island. And I want to share a little bit with you right on this cusp that we're on, right in the middle of the new moon, how to really harness this new moon energy. And you might be feeling some discomfort coming up right now as we're in very much a energy of endings and new beginnings, because of course new beginnings can't come without endings. I'm Rebecca Thompson, and I'm the creator of Be a Beacon programs for women, an incredible community of women shining their light to bring heaven here on earth, to be heaven on earth. So what is the energy of the new moon? If you are a sensitive, if you are a creative, if you are just coming into this sort of awakening consciousness of what is moving through you right now, then you are perhaps aware of some discomfort around this new moon. The new moon energy is a dark, void energy. It calls us into the feeling place. It calls us to times of reflection and going within in order to truly feel. Your pathway to everything that you desire is not by negating the darkness and any suffering or challenges that you're having, but diving straight into the very heart of your heart, of what you are feeling in this moment of your life. And when you allow yourself to truly dive into the very center, into the very heart of what you are feeling, without needing to be fearful of that, without needing to hide, without needing to shrink back, then that is the magical gateway to all of the joy and all of the abundance that you could possibly desire. Now, that might sound like a ridiculous thing to say, but when we can allow the discomfort of whatever you're feeling emotionally, if you're in uncertainty, if you're in an element of fear, if you're in some overwhelm, when we try and push through, we are going against what is. And what is crazier than trying to go against what is, trying to fix something? No, the pathway through is to truly feel whatever is arising in this moment. Why? Because in the allowing of the feeling, we are coming into a place of non-resistance with what is. And non-resistance is the fertile soil for you to plant the seed of what you want to create. Non-resistance is the path of self-forgiveness. And if we are constantly beating ourselves up for whatever choices we have made, or whatever pain and suffering we have gone through, whatever things we consider to be right or wrong in our lives, most of the time, even if we are maybe outwardly projecting that pain or judgment or blame on others, it's actually ourselves that we are struggling to forgive. We are somehow blaming ourselves for the struggles and the challenges that we have had, for the rightness or wrongness of any decisions that we have made. And whilst we are stuck in that, not forgiving ourselves, we cannot trust ourselves to move forward and create from this divine place of light and truth that we are. Does that make sense? So this place of feeling the truth of your feelings, allowing and holding yourself in this place of allowing and feeling, is a journey to forgiving ourselves for making the choices that we made to come here and feel what we're feeling and go through this human experience. And we made these choices to have this exact experience in order to come to the realization through our difficulties of the divine creator that we are. Because we learn through discomfort. We don't want to know that. That's an uncomfortable truth, that you learn and you grow through your experiences of contrast, and you only experience contrast through suffering. And so now the journey is self-forgiveness. Self-forgiveness of putting yourself through that contrast, but you agreed to that journey. So allowing the fullness of how you are feeling in this moment allows you to drop underneath to the realization that you are safe, that you are loved, that you are a creator. And it creates the fertile soil in that non-resistance to what is, that you can plant the seed of what your soul desires and then trust yourself through this path of self-forgiveness. Trust your divinity and be open and receptive to the collaborative components that will come in to support your next step in creating heaven on earth. And there are many ways to really allow yourself to feel, but obviously creating space, meditation, dropping in and just going in and within and saying, how am I feeling right now? Doing some journaling, some flow of consciousness journaling. This is how I'm feeling. If you are someone who is very kinesthetic and likes to move, allowing your body to move, allowing yourself to vocalize, allow the emotion to flow through, immerse yourself in water like I have done today to sort of really surrender whatever pathways you have to surrender, whether that's artwork. Yeah, there are so many different pathways to allow yourself to feel, but above all you need to create the space to allow yourself to come to that place of true feeling and non-resistance to what is. Path of forgiveness of self by allowing what is without blame and without judgment, acknowledging and celebrating the fact that you chose this life, that you chose these different experiences of suffering to create contrast in your life so that you would be propelled forward to realize and embody the true divinity and creator that you are. And it comes through going straight into the heart of that darkness, because all light is born from the fertile, fecund darkness of the void. And the new moon gives us an opportunity every month to dive right into that, to use that energy for the self-realization of our own creator. Beautiful souls. Spend some delicious time with yourself. Good morning, Christina. Good morning, Nancy. I'm just about to jump off, so if you are just jumping on now, send us some love and watch back from the beginning. Happy new moon. May you embrace the darkness for its incredible potential to birth your new reality. So much love to all of you.